The road back often starts where it once ended. The gentle shores along Lake Erie is near where life halted for the Slatterys and where a year later it begins once again. Making it better is exactly what this family is trying to do. Ed Slattery took his boys back to Ohio, back to the family picnic that preceded their hell. The last real moment before the surreal. Before a trucker fell asleep at the wheel on an Ohio interstate, before his wife's death, before his son's injuries. Exactly a year later now, back to where life as they once knew it ended.
You know, I didn't want the year commemoration to be sad. Although there's plenty of that, there's also an awful lot to celebrate.
Matthew, for one, is talking again, if not so much with his own words, his eyes now clearly mapping out that buoyant personality. Incredible progress his father wanted desperately for those who saved his life to see.
This is Matthew.
Hi, Matthew.
Do you remember Matthew?
These firefighters in Streetsboro, Ohio can hardly forget watching Matthew walk again, almost as unbelievable of a sight. These men were the first responders a year ago, the ones Ed credits for saving his son's lives. And even though he wasn't in that car, perhaps his own as well.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
The hug might be more powerful than the $10,000 donation Ed made to that fire department. The Slatterys won their settlement against the trucking company. It's enough to care for Matthew for the rest of his life. Enough for the Slatterys to give back.
Thank you.
Including another $100,000 to the Akron Children's Hospital. A donation met with the pomp and circumstance of a press conference for the local media, perhaps as much of a show of appreciation to the hospital as it is of his own boys.
Most importantly, it is a celebration of our boys, Peter and Matthew. Mommy and I love you more than you'll ever know. And any parent knows what that feels like. Your mom shines through you every minute of every day. I see her in your smile. I see you in her determination. Your mother worked harder than anybody I've ever known.
And it's in that spirit this fractured family works to heal, without their mother, but through each other. He looks at you.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I feel this stare an awful lot. And I think we just look in each other's eyes and we just love each other. Is that right?
I know.
I know you know.
As the sun sets on this sad year, it is indeed getting better. In Lorain, Ohio, Brian Kubler, ABC 2 News.
Yay!